The number one reason you're not getting the views that you want to on YouTube right now is simply because you're probably uploading your videos the wrong way, because there are several settings you need to make sure are turned on, that you need to make sure are turned off, and you need to be doing a few other things right. But don't worry, because by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to upload your videos to maximize the reach that you're getting. The same way that it just helped me start a brand new YouTube channel, and in less than 90 days, I got more than 40,000 subscribers, and it helped this channel go from struggling to grow to skyrocketing the growth, and the same thing can happen to you once you start uploading your videos the right way. Okay, now here's exactly what you need to do in order to upload your video the right way on YouTube. First, you need to come into your YouTube studio, click on content, top right hand corner, you are going to see create right here. From here, we want to click on upload video, and now we're going to do a search for the video's file. I'm going to put -done because that is how I actually created this video's name. So if we click on this right here, we're going to see that this is now going to upload the video. Now, one thing I do want to call out, if we look at the file name right here, which YouTube is very clearly showing us, I put Deep Agent MCP in here. Why? Because these are two keywords that really matter for this video, and you want to make sure that whatever keyword really matters for your video, you're putting in the file name of the actual video, and then you're also doing that with the thumbnail. So if I come over into my downloads right here and I type in Deep Agent and then put thumbnail, we're going to see that I also named the thumbnail file a pretty similar thing. It says Deep Agent MCP. Now we'll get to that in just a second. But right here, all we have to focus on right now is going to be the title, it's going to be the description, and filling out some other things. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we have a title here that is going to perform really well, which is really why I like to use vidIQ right here. Because if you click on this right here, we could tell it what the video is about. So it actually already filled this out based on my video's transcript, but this video introduces Deep Agent's new feature that allows users to connect an AI agent to any external tool using MCP. So my target keywords here are going to be AI agent, and we're going to put that in right here, and actually we'll put AI agent automation. Now, this is going to be my target keyword. In terms of emotion, we want to put desire in here. For this specific scenario, we're going to click done, and now look at what this does. This gives me amazing YouTube title ideas here. For example, want total automation control with your AI agent? Watch this now. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that title because I really love that. Now, if we come down here, we could see the same thing, except there's an AI description generator. Now, what we want to do is total automation control with your AI agent. I'm going to put that in here because those are the keywords that I want YouTube to know that this video is about. I'm going to click generate right here, and what this is doing is actually going to write me a perfect description. Now, I like this one right here, so I'm going to put this in here. If we wanted to, we could also change the keywords, but I am going to insert that in here. Now, as you can see, I just leveraged AI in order to create a great title and a great description. Why did I do this? So that I don't sit there and wonder whether or not I made a good title, whether or not I made a good description, or I actually have to come up with ideas, because I can literally just come up with those things using AI, and if I don't like them, it's as simple as clicking refresh, and then I get a bunch of new ideas. So now I get exposed to several different ideas, and I can actually choose the one that I like the most by leveraging AI. Now, if we scroll down right here, this is where we're going to add in our thumbnail. So again, I'm going to type in Deep Agent, and I'm going to put thumbnail, and this hopefully is going to bring up this thumbnail. Yep, boom. So now I have my thumbnail added. Now, as we can see, the file name for the thumbnail also matches the file name for the actual video over here. We could add this into a playlist. It is not necessary to add things into a playlist, but if you already have playlists built out, then knock yourself out and put that in here. Now we need to get into the features right here. So I always put no, it's not made for kids. You should only put yes for this if you are literally uploading children's content, like children's reading content or children's ABC content, something like that. You'll want to click yes, but otherwise you always want to click no for this. Now, if we scroll down, we're going to see this paid promotion right here. You're not getting paid to make your video, don't fill this in. Altered content, you should only be filling this in if you are making somebody do or say something that they didn't do or say. For example, if you make a deep fake video, you'll put yes here, but otherwise, don't even bother filling this out. Now, if we scroll down, you're going to want to make sure that this is clicked. You're going to want to make sure that this is clicked. You're going to want to make sure this is clicked. And then we get into the tags right here. Now, again,
If you have vidIQ, you will have this all pop up and you will see all the different suggested tags. If you don't like them, click on refresh right here and it is going to refresh those tags. Or you could click into these tags and this will actually show you all of the different tags related to that and how many people are actually searching for that thing. Obviously, you want to choose the tags that have the most search volume. And as you can see here, you could add up to 500 characters of tags. Once we start to add things in, you'll see that this begins to get filled up. And what I would strongly recommend doing is filling this up to 450 to about 490. I wouldn't go less than that, and I wouldn't go more than that.
And as a reminder, you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with vidIQ for just $1 for the next 30 days. Because if you're not using this tool, then you don't have the right setup in order to maximize your views on YouTube or to maximize the amount of money that you can make from YouTube. And you're going to be behind because your competitors are probably using vidIQ, and that's why they're getting more reach than you, they're getting more subscribers. But you can level the playing field by going to the pinned comment below and signing up right now.
Now from here, there are still a few other things that you need to make sure that you do. For example, if we come over here, we're going to see add in your search term. Again, I'm going to add an AI agent automation. And if we click on preview and search, what this is going to do is actually show us what our title and what our thumbnail look like against all the videos that we are actually going to be competing against. And if your title and your thumbnail do not stand out here, don't even bother publishing your video because it won't do well. And you can see this on a computer, you could see this on an iPad, and you could also see this on a mobile device because all these different things are actually going to show up differently there. And again, I would strongly suggest that you do that because if you don't, it is going to significantly hold you back from getting views on YouTube. Now, when we come down here, you don't have to touch any of this. You don't have to touch any of this. You don't have to touch any of this. Make sure this is enabled. Make sure this is enabled. Shorts remixing, I always put allow. For the category right here, you need to make sure that you are choosing the right category. If you're doing something that is going to be ranking for search, that's a how-to video, you want to make sure that this has education and then that this says how-to because it increases the odds that you'll be able to rank for search. But otherwise, just choose the first category here that is most likely suited to whatever video that you're creating, and please do not overthink this. Now the rest of this, you don't fill out. All this, you want to make sure that this says on, basic, top. Make sure that this is clicked. Don't add a fundraiser in here unless you actually have a fundraiser. Now next, you could click here. We could turn on monetization if you're a monetized channel. We're going to click that. Managing ad slots, you can come in here and add in ad slots. I would strongly suggest that you add in anywhere from 3 to 5 ad slots. Doesn't mean that the ad is going to show, but it will make you eligible to have that ad show. If you are monetized, I would make sure that automatic ad slots is also clicked on right here. Now, if we come through next, you're just going to have to come down here, click on none, click on submit rating. And what's going to come up next right here is going to be this video elements. Now, if you have music licenses, this is where you'll add it. If you want to add subtitles, this is where you add it. If you're going to tag products, this is where you'll add it. Wouldn't suggest adding a card in your video, but I would add it an end screen. So we want to click on add right here. We want to watch the end of this video. And ideally what you would have done is called out another video for somebody to watch by creating a new problem for your viewer and giving them another reason to watch. And then you would just click on this, import from latest video, or you would be able to add an element up here, click on video, and then it will bring up this. Most recent upload, best for viewer, or that specific video. I would put in that specific video. I would make sure that it is as large as you can make it right here. And then you're going to adjust it to when you actually point so that it actually shows up. So we're going to save this right here. And then from here, we're just going to click on next. We'll see that these checks will run, and then you can schedule out your video. I would strongly suggest that you schedule it out for a future date. Again, if you have vidIQ, it will literally tell you the best time to post for your specific channel. And then also you want to make sure that once all of that is done and the video has been published, that you put a pinned comment in there that does one of 3 things. Either 1, get your ideal viewer to subscribe. 2, get your ideal viewer to become a lead, or 3, makes them aware of some other video that you want them to watch. Now, on top of that, before you go and click publish or anything like that, you want to make sure that your video looks like this, where it doesn't say checks are running. It doesn't say that it's processing. So you know it is fully processed. There are no issues. There are no checks running, and your video is actually good to publish.
Now remember, just uploading your videos the right way isn't the only thing you need to do to maximize your reach on YouTube and be able to monetize your YouTube channel. You also need to make sure that you're uploading the right type of content, uploading about the right topics, editing your content the right way, and so much more. And if you want to work with me one-on-one in order to guarantee that you do those things right so that you get more views, you get more subscribers, and ultimately get monetized on YouTube, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.